moon blessings, beloveds. It's your girl Clementine from Big Empress Energy, sending you beautiful, bountiful blessings. Stay open to receiving them. Mis amores, it's your girl Clementine. I read chorus energy and people to feel okay. And right now I want to get into a new moon spirity horoscope for the collective to see what we need to know for this new moon in Sagittarius. Okay, I didn't do any other content for this new moon, but I just wanted to hop on and pull some cards. I'm going to be channeling from tarot oracle cards. I'll go over which cards I'm using while I'm pulling from them, okay? But we are right now about 2 hours away from the new moon in Sagittarius, okay? And this new moon is issuing in a fresh, new, fortunate cycle for us, okay? I always like to do lucky level up Reikis around the Sagittarius because Sagittarius takes us to the next level. It inspires us to aim higher, to think bigger, okay? It inspires us to kind of reach beyond our perception of what's possible, okay? Through education, through faith, through religion, philosophy, as well through our gurus, our experts, okay? So this is also a very fortunate new moon because of the fact that the ruler of Sagittarius, Jupiter, is going to be stationing direct, okay? And it's in Pisces right now, where it loves to be. So this is adding a fortunate flavor to this Sagittarius new moon, okay? Now, to claim your fortune this new moon, it is imperative that you set a new intention for yourself, okay? And that intention should be maybe one of the first things that come to you. Something that the eclipse highlighted, okay? It shined the light, okay, on something that you need to make some adjustments to. You need to make some changes to, okay? And it's not always about throwing away the problems, cutting the cords. Sometimes you have to do some reflection, introspection, and see what you can do better, okay? How have you been participating in your own demise, in your own self-sabotage, okay? Self-awareness is that key, and Jupiter loves to learn. So this season is going to be teaching us a lot. Sagittarius new moons, full moons are always teaching us something, okay? They're showing us a major lesson. Now, this energy is also being activated at the galactic center in the cosmos. So we are really being privy to some information that's also going to be changing our perception. Sagittarius being defined by mutable energy and fire energy. Some things are going to change and ignite us, okay? Ignite us into this new cycle. They're going to be giving us new passions, okay? And we're So hopefully this is a better new moon blessings, my loves. I was live, but the sound cut out because I got a phone call. So I'm back, okay? I'm back on live. We're talking about the Sagittarius new moon. It starts in about 2 hours, okay, at 5:57 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This new moon in Sagittarius will be awakening us. I'm seeing like a turnkey where like opening up a new door, a new cycle here, entering into a new phase, a wise phase. And also we're needing to apply our wisdom, everything that we learn maybe in eclipse season, everything that we have picked up on in eclipse. eclipse season, it is time to apply those lessons. It's not enough to know better. At this point, we need to apply, okay? We need to apply that pressure, or we're going to be put under the pressure, okay? So usually I do these Reikis, okay, on the Sagittarius new moon for a lucky level up. So what I want to invite you guys to do is to set a new intention for yourself in this cycle, okay? Set a new intention for yourself about how you want to level up. What was highlighted to you during the eclipse? What truth was revealed? Because Sagittarius confronts the truth and they're curious about the truth, okay? And they take the truth with a light heart, needing to kind of be adaptable, be mutable, okay? And also put in the action, because it's fire. So it's about what we actually do. It's about the physical actions, our habits, okay? What we put our intention to or attention into, okay? So this is a collective, I'm going into a collective tarot reading, okay? A collective tarot reading. But I was talking a little bit about the astrology because we have Jupiter going direct, which is going to really be positively influencing this new moon in Sagittarius. This is going to be making this Sagittarius new moon a little bit more lucky, benevolent, some blessings. Maybe you're waiting to hear on these blessings. This could be somebody around you or close to you going through a blessing, okay? Someone in your family, but there is a shift, okay? There's a tide. There's something new coming, okay? And this could also be in alignment with our passions, what we are, like, where our heart leads us to, okay? And it is at 1 degree, which is also an Aries degree. So this is a really good time to start something new, start something physical, start, actually doing something. Like, let's say you've been thinking about a project, planning a project. This would be a great time to initiate it, okay? This is a great time to pick up back on old projects, things that maybe when you were wiped out during the eclipse and you were like being dragged by spirit, you got to fix your edges and everything. This is the time here to wake up, okay? To wake up, to remember your power, remember your worth, remember that at any point when you have an option, you have a choice, you could do something new, you could take new action, okay? Take new action. And we also have Venus and Mercury in Sagittarius as well. So this is relationships, love, finances, and communication about it. Some people might be building relationships that are going to be bringing you financial abundance. Some people are dealing or having conversations around where they want their relationships to go, where they want their vision to go, where their values are going, how their values have changed, okay? How their values have changed. And with this energy as well, we have been moving out of sort of a very tight tension, okay? We have been moving out of very tight tension, and this tension has been really highlighting our fate, okay? Highlighting where we are being redirected to go and to grow and to learn. So I'm really excited about this new moon in Sagittarius, okay? Depending on what house Sagittarius falls in, it might be different for you about what new habit is, but I don't even want you to really think in super black and white terms. I really want you guys to kind of be your own reader, be your own guru, tap into your own Jupiterian energy and see, what did this eclipse show me? Where is this story going? What have I learned? And how can I act on this wisdom that I've recently gained? And setting in those intentions, at least one intention, 1 to 3 intentions, okay? Based upon this new moon in Sagittarius, what new heights, what new levels you want to go to, okay? Sagittarius is also a very mythical energy. So I expect that this season we're going to be seeing lots of like mystical things, spiritual awakenings, our faith being restored, prayers being answered, people reconnecting with their faith, okay? Maybe even reading religious text, okay? Reading the Bible, reading things that are going to inspire you, uplift you, things that are going to be making you feel completely motivated as well. Okay, so this is really, really powerful. I know you said the Gemini, because Gemini is what we're going through right now. We have, especially Gemini rising, we have that Mars influence. So we have so many things that maybe we want to do. It's really important to focus on one thing at a time, one thing a week, one thing a day, one thing a month. Okay, so we can kind of really hone in on that vision. Okay, hone in on that vision, you guys. And this is very positive, okay, because this new moon is also making a trine to Jupiter. So this is really a Jupiter blessed, fortunate, lucky new moon. This trine is an easy flowing aspect. So if we really do set that intention, we might see a beautiful blessing coming in quicker than we may realize, okay? I'm talking instant confirmation, instant signs, instant synchronicities, and stuff like that. Another thing I want to tell you guys about this new moon in Sagittarius, okay? Because we just went through an intense portal with this eclipse, when you enter into the Sagittarius energy, you may also want to work with fire, candle magic, and burning away certain things, okay? Burning certain things. Fire is very ritualistic. Fire brings us magic. So maybe whatever you wanted to release as well, you burn up. Make sure you do it safely. Maybe you also want to do some candle magic, light a green candle if you want to work with money. Okay, if you want to work for attraction, maybe pink or white. Red is also really great for power. But I feel like candle magic is also going to be very highlighted with this new moon in Sagittarius. Okay, I have a couple cards I'm going to be pulling for this reading. Shout out to every single body here with me. Yes, I love that. That's amazing, Za. You are doing it. Yes, the eclipse energy really shifted our taste buds. It really shifts certain things in you. It could shift your moon cycle. It can shift your taste buds. It can shift your sense of style, your priorities, as well as our values with that Venus influence, the way that we communicate, certain things that we want to work on. And it could also be emotional, emotional regulation, or strengthening your spiritual connection is another thing that I'm seeing with this. Sagittarius energy. But what I'm also seeing right now is books. So people reading a lot of books, or like you're in a study group, you are in a collective which prioritizes sort of sharing ideas, sharing like mind, sharing motivation, or anything like that. Okay. Definitely. So yeah, let's pull some cards. Yes, and happy birthday to all my Sagittariuses. It is your time, it's your season, turn up. It's time to have fun. Another thing, you guys, I did open up my books, okay? My private readings for year ahead horoscope is available on my website, bigempressenergyllc.com. And if you don't want a year ahead reading, but you want some sort of other reading, let me know. It's about a 45 minutes. So it's a very long pre-recorded reading, which is awesome because you can always watch it when you get it. And then you can look back on it during the year through 2023 and through the different months and see what happens and how it is applied. Okay. Okay, let's see. What are we doing? Okay, a card fell, but the first card I saw is a 5 of Swords, okay? 5 of Swords in the reversed. Five of Swords in the reverse, okay? You guys, this is like miscommunications, certain conflicts, people feeling slighted, words hurting, okay? Words hurting. So something that someone says cuts very deeply. You're holding on to it. You're holding on to resentment. You're reliving the conversation in your head. Or maybe this is somebody else to you. Maybe you were really tough with your words. You said something and it's simmering. It's simmering in somebody's head. Let's see what other card came out. I swear, where is it? I don't even know where it is. Oh, here it is. Page of Swords. Okay, so somebody could be gossiping. Okay, somebody could be gossiping or talking shit in their head, having arguments with somebody else in your own head. Page of Swords too. What I'm seeing is that if there was a relationship or some sort of strain on a dynamic during the eclipse, and let's say you wanted to separate your energy from this situation, some people may still be keeping tabs on you, spying on you, clicking on your stories, or looking at you from burner accounts, or you're still checking for somebody else. Maybe you had a friend exit your life during this eclipse, or any eclipse recently. It could have been in April, could have been last year, right? And you're still checking on them. That this connection is still fresh on your mind. When this energy with the Page of Swords too, we're teaching ourselves how to think differently, how to communicate in new ways, not letting like emotional flooding kind of fuel disagreements, fuel miscommunication. 5 of Swords in the reverse. Once you say something, you can't take it back, okay? Even if you try to take it back, and some of them words are living rent-free in your head or somebody else's head. This is very challenging in communication, okay? Someone could also be feeling like you did them dirty, or finding out about what somebody said about you behind your back, or what they refused to tell you. Sometimes lying isn't what they said, but what they didn't say, what they omitted from the conversation, because they knew how you was going to react. Page of Swords here. Also, there could be someone who's just a little bit emotionally immature, okay? And it's like talking to a wall. Ace of Cups, but there's going to be some sort of forgiveness. Maybe with this person, you're forgiving them in the astral. You're forgiving them in your dreams and your prayers. You're still praying for them, but you're loving them from a distance. I also feel like with this Ace of Cups, gifts being revealed to us around this new moon. Are you there? I'm back now. I can see myself. Okay, so we're back. Okay, good. Praise God. Okay. Ace of Cups. Okay, so this gift, yeah, I saw like myself pausing, but I'm back. Praise God. So Ace of Cups, this gift that maybe we came into this life with, it could be from past lives or situations like this. This Ace of Cups is bringing us a gift here. We are also with this prioritizing new love, new feelings of love, or cherishing old love in a new way. Having forgiveness, maybe forgiving yourself for the things that you said when you were angry, forgiving somebody else for the things that they said, and consciously learning how to retrain your tongue. People growing, people changing. Ace of Cups is a gift. It's also our intuition. So we all got like a third eye upgrade during that Scorpio season. That's a fact. So with that Ace of Cups, what has your intuition been telling you, been showing you? Ace of Cups is also a seed, okay? A new emotional understanding, a new heart chakra connection. Peace, though. I feel like somebody's going to end up being the bigger person. We have the Magician card in the reverse, as well as the 6 of Cups. It was in the reversed. Okay, so there is going to be some sort of delay with this. It doesn't come right away, but someone's going to be the bigger person. They're going to have higher realizations about what's happening. This Magician card in the reverse is saying that we need to make magic or work with magic around this new moon in Sagittarius, okay? Realizing our own power, okay? Realizing that we have the tools, we have the resources, we have the connections, we have the relationships that we need to succeed. The Magician card in the reverse, though, some of you guys are sleeping on yourself. You're sleeping on your power. You're sleeping on your resources. Or you could also be feeling very burnt out after this eclipse. So you're delaying it. It's like, it's like tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow, because you're just kind of drained out through the like energies, the mental anguish, the maybe mental anxiety, the to-do list, the tasks that you have. But with this Six of Cups, I do feel like someone's going to be being the bigger person. There's some hope coming in here. Six of Cups, this is someone helping you, someone being there for you, realizing who your support system is. Six of Cups in the reverse as a challenge. Some of you guys are being challenged because you were recently forced to close certain doors, certain relationships with people. Okay, again, that loving them from afar, not connecting with your exes, or maybe you're thinking about them, but you're not going to reach out to them because you already know what's going to happen. You may be losing your power. Six of Cups in the reverse. And I also see with this energy a childhood, okay? Childhood memories, or maybe just someone acting childish. Someone is working on their inner child, or your inner child. Maybe during this new moon in Sagittarius, you're going to see how your inner child is so freaking proud of you. If your inner child could see you right now, they would literally cry to see how high you have climbed. Okay? Whoa, we have 8 and 9. 8 and 9. 8 of Wands, 9 of Swords. This is that miracle happening very quickly, but there's some sort of anxiety towards receiving this miracle, anxiety towards fear. I'm hearing like, did I make the wrong decision? Did I fumble? Okay. Did I say the wrong thing? You know, is this irreversible? Okay. There is some sort of like regret or something that's weighing very heavily, I feel like, on somebody's heart or somebody's mind. This could be also keeping you up at night, waking you up at night, certain nightmares, memories. But with this 8 of Wands, I do feel like there's going to be a swift transformation or some messages coming in here. This could be from other people, like you hear from them immediately, or you guys reconcile, you work through this tension, you work through this conflict, you work through this miscommunication. It's honestly very hopeful when I see this 8 of Wands, because a resolution is going to be happening very quickly. And it's also giving that lucky Jupiter energy, okay? But the mental, okay, the mental is going through. We got another 6 of Pentacles, okay? So this is a very relational moon. We have the Sun card, and I saw it earlier when I was shuffling. This is also a childlike energy. We have the Devil card in the reverse. So say, okay, second time seeing that one this week. So Scorpio season was asking us to surrender control, surrender manipulation, surrender addictions. With this Devil card in the reverse, you have to see how you have tied yourself to the devil, how you have tied yourself to self-sacrifice, okay? Sacrificing parts of yourself that you know you need, pouring from an empty cup, giving your power away to escapism, okay, to ignorance, to procrastination. Some of you guys here have been held through a physical bond. Your flesh is weak. Your flesh is weak. The Devil card in the reverse, though, I do feel like people are conquering these devils or these troubles, these traumas, these demons, but you're not doing it alone. You're doing it with people. But now I feel like it's through being vulnerable with somebody. It's through sharing parts of yourself with somebody, parts of yourself that once you do, you can't take back. And then you have to live with that sting of being perceived. You know what I'm talking about? When you've just shared so much and then you have a sting of being perceived and you're like, why did I say that? Why did I do that? But it's like you needed to. You actually released a weight. You actually released certain energetic vibrations. You've lightened your aura by being vulnerable, by opening up with people, okay? Now, listen, I will tell you this, though. I do see with all of these reversals, okay, I do feel like with all of these reversals, there is a lingering disappointment. Like, let's say you guys, you forgive this person, it's a lingering disappointment. It's still in the back of your head somewhere, okay? Doesn't mean that things can't be repaired because you have the Sun card. So the Sun will come out. Forgiveness, love will overcome it with the Sun card, but there is some sort of tainted energy with that. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Some people are realizing what is not an energetic exchange anymore. What maybe you've been giving your energy into and it's just not blooming. It's not blossoming. It's not feeding your cup, okay? And with that Devil card here, you may be seeing how you have kind of given your own power away. Or you've been trying to take someone else's power through controlling them. This is very heavy. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for the badges. I really appreciate them. Speaking abundance into your life tenfold. This deck is the Trippin' Weight Tarot, and I get it from tarotcollectibles.com. Okay? tarotcollectibles.com. Another thing with this Sun card in the reverse, you may be needing to say yes to freedom during this. Hola, beloveds. It's your girl Clementine. So let's try this again. We are talking about the new moon in Sagittarius. Okay. Very, very tricky full moon. Or new moon. Let me tell you something. My phone is on Do Not Disturb, but somehow I keep getting disturbed. Okay, so anyways, that was the tarot portion. I'm going to be just pulling a couple more oracle cards and then getting off. I guess I've already been on for a pretty long time. Okay, this is part 3 of our live today. I've never had a live that had 3 parts. Okay, but here we go. It's a new moon in Sagittarius, new things. Thank you guys. I appreciate you hopping on, being patient with me. This is so wild. Yeah, my phone is on Do Not Disturb. I don't know why I keep getting disturbed. It's been on Do Not Disturb since well, the first live it wasn't. I don't think. At the second live it was. But I was still disturbed. It's like, why? It's like killing my flow, like my little buzz, my third eye buzz. But yes, I appreciate the badges, you guys. Speaking abundance tenfold into your life. Definitely, this is you checking me out for the first time. I did 2 other lives, okay? I've been live for about like a half hour, 40 minutes. So Yeah. But what's up, everybody? How are you guys feeling? Okay, I'm pulling 3 cards. So what you might want to do right now is pick a number, 1, 2, or 3. Or just listen to all 3 of these affirmations and see what you need to know. So you know what's really crazy too? I just found the Lovers card on the bottom of the deck, you guys. Okay, the Lovers and the Devil card go hand in hand. Love could turn to hate. Hate could turn to love. Okay, sometimes you can love something so much you get addicted to it. All right, so these are the themes. I do really feel like love is being highlighted, the heart chakra, the third eye chakra, okay, for this Sagittarius new moon. Okay, so let's go into it. If you chose number 1, your affirmation for this new moon in Sagittarius is, I am beautiful and everyone loves me. Okay, I am beautiful and everyone loves me. I radiate acceptance. I am deeply loved by others. Love surrounds and protects me. I am beautiful and everybody loves me. And for number 2, you guys have, I now create a wonderful new job, okay? I now create a wonderful new job. I am totally open and receptive to a wonderful new position using my creative talents and abilities, working for and with people I love in a wonderful location, earning good money. Okay, so if you chose number 2, this could be your affirmation for this new moon in Sagittarius. Thank you so much, Amani. I really appreciate it. Welcome to part 3 of our new moon in Sagittarius live. Thank you, Joe. Thank you guys so much. It's a new moon in Sagittarius. Okay, we coming through with that heat, that fire, that splat. That splat. Okay, and if you chose number 3, your affirmation is, I accept my uniqueness. Okay, I accept my uniqueness. There is no competition and no comparison, for we are all different and meant to be that way. I am special and wonderful. I love myself. Okay, I accept my uniqueness. I love that. There's no competition and no comparison. For we are all different and meant to be that way. I'm special and wonderful. I love myself. So if you chose number 3, that could be the affirmation that you're working with, accepting yourself, not comparing yourself. Only thing you should be comparing yourself to is really nothing, honestly. I was going to say to your past version of yourself, but you really shouldn't even do that. You really shouldn't even do that. You should just really be grateful for where you are right now, because in 2 years, you're going to look back on this moment nostalgic. So you are where it's supposed to be. Every phase is beautiful. Every phase is beautiful, even if it's a beautiful mess. And that is the Power Thoughts by Louise L. Hay. Power Thoughts by Louise L. Hay, Oracle cards. You can get them on Amazon. You can get them on Amazon, and I highly recommend them. They're super cute. Oh my God. Me picking up cards with my feet. Okay. Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. Mutable moon. Okay, nothing is yet set in stone, and we are in a mutable moon, because with that Sagittarius new moon, it's mutable. Like right now, I think the moon is actually it's in Scorpio, but it's moving to Sag. Okay, 5:57 p.m. Thank you. This necklace is from At Rocks and Stones. Full moon in Virgo, you are good enough. Another mutable sign. And the bottom of another mutable sign. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. So this is really wild, because of the fact that these signs are both ruled by Mercury, right? And Mercury is in Sag right now. Mercury is in Sagittarius right now. So these are influenced with that mercurial energy, and Venus. So communication is key, like we talked about with that 5 of Swords. That miscommunication could be happening. So communication is key. And I feel like when I started this reading, I said I see a turnkey. So the key is communication, communicating in your relationships, Venus, communicating about what you love, Venus. Communicating about your money goals, your money magic that you want to do, Venus. Okay. And you are good enough, knowing you are good enough to receive that. You were born with that divine inheritance, and nothing is yet set in stone. So don't be sad. It ain't over till it's over. It ain't over till it's... Okay, let me stop singing. Yes, the key earlier. Communication is the key. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, you are the universe. You put the you in the universe, okay? So when we are thinking about ourselves on that macrocosm, that's expanding our perception on ourselves. It's like seeing the Jupiter in you, the world view in you, the possibilities, the choices, the expansion. I think this is a Shine Your Light Oracle deck. And focus. Okay, so this new moon in Sagittarius, we want to focus on what we're growing, focus on what we're learning. Today is rough. I feel you, boo. I feel you. Sending you extra love. And new moon hope. Hope on this new moon. Oh. Okay, so, yo, cards are not playing with you guys, okay? They're not playing with us. Abundance oracle cards, okay? Abundance oracle cards, because we're working with Jupiter. This is a new moon that is Jupiter's moon. It's bringing us a blessing. How can we make space for these blessings? Clean energy food. Eating healthier, drinking your smoothies, your juices, making your salads, eating at home, drinking your water, minding your business, making some tea. Clean energy fuel. Clean energy food, my bad. Okay? And then we have release jealousy. Release that comparison. Release the hate from your heart. Release the competition. If they did it, you could do it. If you want to do it, you could do it. This says when you fuel your body with a healthful organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and a higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. And then we also have jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's successes inspire rather than frustrate you. AKA clap when they win. If they can have it, so can you. Release jealousy this new moon in Sagittarius, okay? We are in a super Sagittarius energy. We have the sun and the moon, Venus and Mercury here. Hyper influenced on us gaining new knowledge, us strengthening our faith, us going on an adventure. Maybe this is spiritual, physical, okay, adventure, and really honing in on that emotional regulation. When we think about Sagittarius, we're thinking about the Temperance card in the tarot, and it's all about moderation, and it's about patience, and it's about having faith. Faith in what you can't see. Belief in yourself. Belief in the above, in God, in the divine, in your plan. And seeing things on a bigger level. You are the universe. Okay? I'm out. Not you can't hear me. I'm out. I'm going to hop off this live. This is part 3 of the new moon in Sagittarius. Okay? Check out part 1 and part 2 on my Instagram. I'll be trying to upload it all in one video on YouTube, like saving them and then putting them all together. I'll be doing that later. And my books are open if you want to book a year ahead horoscope look in to see what 2023 has in store for you. Okay, you guys can hear me. Okay, good. No, you can't. Okay, no. All right, you guys, thank you so much. I will see you later. Bye.